Lesson number 4, Pronouns, from page number 42 till page number 49 in this video. Okay? शुरू करने से पहले मैं थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन दे देती हूँ. जब हम किसी का नाम ना लेकर उसे किसी और शब्द से बुलाते हैं वो प्रोनाउन होते हैं, वो नाउन के प्रो होते हैं. जैसे कि हिंदी में हम इन्हें बोलते हैं सर्वनाम. ठीक है, ही, शी, इट, दे, वी, यू, दीज ऑल आर प्रोनाउंस. ठीक है, हमारे इस चैप्टर में फोकस किया गया है रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस के बारे में. तो रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस क्या होते हैं? रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस वो होते हैं जो दो नाउन या प्रोनाउन के बीच में रिलेशन दिखाते हैं, सेंटेंस के दो पार्ट को ज्वाइन करते हैं. ठीक है, ये इस तरीके के होते हैं जैसे हम कभी कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि कहीं ये इंटेरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन नहीं है तो नहीं है. जैसे हु, विच, हुम, हुज, दैट. लेकिन जब इंटेरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन की बात होती है तो वो क्वेश्चन पूछता है. और जब व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन आर यूज्ड टू रिप्लेस आर यूज्ड टू जॉइन द सेंटेंसेस. एंड सम रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस आर हु, हुम, हुज. अच्छा, इसमें भी एक बहुत ईजी सा मैं आपको ऑल्टरनेटिव बता देती हूँ. देखो, ये जो होता है हु, हुम और हुज, वो हमेशा पीपल के लिए आता है जब भी आप किसी लिविंग थिंग की बात कर रहे हो. और विच और दैट ये आते हैं जब हम किसी चीज़ की बात कर रहे हो, जब हम किसी क्लास की बात कर रहे हो, जब हम किसी टाइप ऑफ पर्सन्स की बात कर रहे हो. ठीक है, हमेशा याद रखना रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन सेंटेंस के सेंटर में आते हैं. और इंटेरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन से ये इस तरह डिफरेंट होते हैं कि ये क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछते हैं, ये दो सेंटेंसेस को ज्वाइन करते हैं. जबकि इंटेरोगेटिव में हु, हुम, हुज ये क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. ठीक है, तो बिगिन करते हैं अपनी एक्सरसाइज. आई होप इंट्रोडक्शन समझ आ गया होगा. Exercise A, which is on page 43. Fill in the blanks with suitable relative pronouns. Rohini is Jessica. She is the one. अब पर्सन है, देखो अब जेसिका एक गर्ल है तो हम who यूज़ करेंगे. Who has been appointed to train our students in public speaking. She also works with Central High School, which school के लिए आप who तो यूज़ नहीं करोगे. Which is located on the outskirts of the city. Outskirts of the city होते city के बाहर. Oh, it's their team which has, my answer, which has gone to Singapore for a debate. Yes, I am also training their students for an elocution contest that is being organized by the Education First Society. यहाँ पे याद रखेंगे which है. ठीक है, let's move on to the next one. Rupa, Jessica, I would like to introduce you to our coordinator. She is the one, person है तो फिर who plans and supervises activities related to public speaking. She is the one with whom you will be working directly. ठीक है. Was it her interview that appeared in the local newspaper last week? You are right. I will take you to her office that is next to English lab. After that you can have a look at the equipments which we use in the lab. Students, this is the science museum that was recently inaugurated by our former president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Welcome to our museum. We shall conduct a guided tour of the museum that is spread over 3 floors. Please meet Mr. Ram and his 2 assistants who will guide you through this museum. Student, will you show us the working model of a solar car that was recently mentioned in the newspaper? Are you talking about the model which was contributed by the students of an engineering college? चलो, आई होप आपने समझ लिया होगा. नेक्स्ट पे चलते हैं, नेक्स्ट पेज पे. Student, yes, this is the model that has been selected for the International Science Fair scheduled to be held on 7th May 2013. Unfortunately, it isn't currently available for viewing. We have also heard of a model that demonstrates the most terrifying lightning and thunder. We can certainly show you that and other working models which will stimulate your imagination. Which? ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. बी एक्सरसाइज आती है. कंबाइन दीज टू सेंटेंसेज यूजिंग अ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन. दो सेंटेंस हैं, इनको एक बनाएंगे, सिंपल सेंटेंस बनाएंगे यूजिंग अ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन. आई वॉन्ट यू टू वॉच द फिल्म. फिल्म है, नॉन लिविंग थिंग है. विच इट काट लेंगे. विच won 7 awards. Meet my friend who is a great swimmer. Who? You will love this tea which is brewed from Darjeeling leaves. It काट दीजिएगा और बीच का फुल स्टॉप भी रिमूव कर देंगे. सेंटेंस एक हो जाएगा. Fourth, this vehicle hardly gives out any smoke that runs on CNG. Hamlet is a great play. It काट देंगे. Which was written by William Shakespeare. That man is a lawyer who is wearing a black coat. Who ही रिमूव करके who लिख लेंगे. A tree grows near our house. Full stop रिमूव करेंगे. That tree is almost 100 years old. Eighth, our school has invited Mrs. Chandra as a speaker. Our school has invited Mrs. Chandra as a speaker. Our school has invited Mrs. Chandra as a speaker, which admire her so much. Which आएगा बेटे यहाँ पर. Which. WICH. Remove U. Vienna is the capital of Austria, which is famous all over the world for its music. Which. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Ruchi won the first prize. Who got a 5-day holiday in Kerala. I need to catch a flight that departs at 9:30 a.m. I hope आपने कर लिया होगा. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Rewrite these correctly constructed sentences. थोड़े से इनको जंबल करना पड़ेगा. ध्यान से सुनेंगे. The girl who performed कुचिपुड़ी is a brilliant dancer. ये रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन है इसमें. Second, the chemist where I usually shop stocks these medicine. ये बाद में आएगा. Where यहाँ पर relative pronoun है. This wheat is from a far near Chandigarh, which is big. The answer is this week, which is big, is from farm near Chandigarh. फिर मैं रिपीट करती हूँ. This wheat which is big, which है यहाँ पे रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन, is from a farm near Chandigarh. एक साथ ये वाला है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. फोर्थ, the lady whom कर दो इसे. The lady whom you were speaking was my. To whom you were speaking, to be add कर दो. To whom you were speaking was my English teacher. You can go with the boy that is close by. You can go with the boy to the market that is close by. You can go with the boy to the market that is close by. The thief who attempted to rob my house was challenged by the watchman. We bought a computer We bought a computer with which we got a printer free at the fair. लास्ट में आएगा. Thomas Alva Edison, who invented यहाँ से the gramophone, also invented the electric bulb. लास्ट में आएगा. ठीक है. Complete these sentences using relative clause and phrase of your own. अपने लैंग्वेज में भी आप कर सकते हैं, मैम के वाला भी कॉपी कर सकते हैं. A dodo is a bird which is now extinct. A thermometer is an instrument which is used to measure temperature. A dentist is a person who checks our teeth. A guitarist is a person who plays the guitar. A hangar is a place where ships stand या wait. जैसे एयर का एयरपोर्ट होता है ना, ऐसे शिप्स का हैंगर होता है. A scuba diver is a person who dives in the sea. A jockey is a person who plays on who rides the horse and plays jockey. A dictionary is a book which is used to find the meanings. आगे चलते हैं. Fill in the blanks with who or whom. From whom did you buy these plants? The people who live next door are extremely helpful and kind. My friend whom you met yesterday is an artist. I think Mr. Rao is one who can solve your problem. You can guess who gave me this gift. Tara and Girish are my friends with whom I shall be traveling to Agra. The doctor who treats my grandmother is hopeful she will recover quickly. To whom should I hand over these books? Are you the one who has been selected for the competition? All the students whom Mrs. Arya taught have excelled in mathematics. Next exercise, exercise F. Fill in the blanks with who, whom, whose, that, which. बेटा सारे relative pronouns हैं. Food, which is reheated many times, loses its nutrition value. The book that you lent me last week is interesting. The children who were playing with me today live in the neighborhood. This is the team which won the inter-school championship. These are the clothes that I have collected to give to charity. To whom did you give the letter? Whose bag is lying on the table? Rock climbing is an outdoor activity which can be done in groups or individually. Is there anyone to whom you can talk about your problem? I seem to have lost the paper on which I wrote her phone number. The story that Anika wrote has been selected for publication in the school magazine. The computer which I got for my birthday has many wonderful features. मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहूँगी कि यहाँ पे this is not acting as a relative pronoun, it is acting as interrogative pronoun. ये interrogative pronoun है क्योंकि मैंने आपको जैसे स्टार्टिंग में बताया था कि वो हमेशा क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं. So it is not acting as a relative pronoun here. Use suitable pronouns to complete the dialogues. Hello, may I speak to Radha please? This is her friend from school, Arjun. Hi Arjun, Radha isn't home. She will be back later in the evening. Would you like to leave a message? Oh, you must be the cousin who talks so much about. For whom? Who talks so much about. Really, does Radha talk about me in the school? She has told us many funny stories about you. That is not very reassuring. Well, she is also very proud of you. Last week, I heard all about the prize that you won at the science fair. I am also told that you have been chosen to lead the team. You will participate in the annual inter-school debating competition. Congratulations. Thank you. Can I take a message for Radha? Please tell her that I called. I have the books that she accidentally left in the library today. I will give them to her along with the notes which she wanted tomorrow in class. Oh, okay, I will tell her goodbye. और प्रैक्टिस के क्वेश्चंस हैं, वैसे तो आपको खुद करने चाहिए पर फिर भी मैं आपके लिए पोस्ट कर रही हूँ. वीडियो को लाइक तो बनता है. A person who is afraid of spiders is called blah 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 blah. Vertigo afflicts a person for whom heights are terrifying. One who is afraid of enclosed spaces is also called blah blah blah. An agoraphobic person is one who fears pain. A person who is afraid of the sun is said to be blah blah blah. And blah blah is one for whom going to doctors is frightening prospect. Whom myctophobia is the affliction suffered by those who fear darkness. ठीक है. Join these sentences using pronouns. This is the tree which was planted by my grandmother. This is the hospital where I was born. I से पहले where लगा देंगे. Those are some toys that I am giving. Full stop remove करके that लगाएंगे. My cousin is visiting me, who is an avid tennis player. This is my friend whom I was talking to you about. That is the street where my parents lived before I was born. नहीं, यहाँ पे नहीं, वहीं पर ही आएगा. This is the street where, यहाँ पे. Thomas received the email in the morning which was from Sita. Rizwan bought some apples which were very sweet. चलो भाई, नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज आई पार्ट पे आ गए हैं. हाउ मच डू यू नो अबाउट इंडियन हिस्ट्री. ऑप्शंस हैं, उसके साथ आप रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन यूज़ करोगे और इन्हें ऑप्शन में फिल करेंगे. चलो करते हैं साथ में. द फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस विच वॉज फॉट इन 1857 इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द ग्रेट रिवॉल्ट ऑफ 1857. द इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस who took place in 1905 during the period of Lord Curzon, who was the Viceroy of India from dash. Gandhi ji, who was the pioneer of India's freedom struggle, came to India from South Africa in 1950. The Lucknow Pact, which brought the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League together, was passed in 1961. The Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, which took place in 1919, was ordered by General Dyer. The non-cooperation movement, which was the first national movement, was launched by Mahatma Gandhi. The partition of Bengal turned the boycott of the Simon Commission into a popular movement, which flared up the moment the commission arrived in India on 3rd February. The Dandi March, which was a 200-mile-long journey, saw Mahatma Gandhi and his followers violating the Salt Law. The Salt Satyagraha, based on the principle of non-violence, inspired Martin Luther King Jr., who fought for the civil rights of the Afro-Americans. So, ये थे हमारे प्रोनाउंस. अगर मैम से कुछ एरर हो गया होगा तो कमेंट बॉक्स में अगर आप शेयर कर दोगे, आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम. चिल्ड्रन, शेयर माई वीडियो मोर एंड मोर अमंग योर फ्रेंड्स. उनकी भी हेल्प करिए जैसे मैं आपकी हेल्प करती हूँ. ठीक है. डोंट फॉरगेट टू गिव अ थम्स अप टू द वीडियो. बाय बाय.